swear there's not enough cocaine and hookers in the world for... Anyway, welcome back here. BBPN and guest here. And of course, as we all well know, it is Sunday, bloody awful Sunday. And of course, that means here we have to bring you the Blood Bowl. It's so bizarre. It must indeed be the bloody awful crew. Yeah, they're just going into match week 10 of the first round here. And God, have you ever seen some things to stun, delight, and utterly horrify? Yeah, that about sums up the entire league in a nutshell, not just these single divisions there. Right, we're going to take you out there to the stadium, and we're going to see what horrors unleashed today. Alright, Constable Ed back in charge. Well and truly large. At least for a goblin anyway there. That's what his mum keeps telling him. Okay, let's see who have we got matched up today here. Bit of an interesting matchup, of course. Chaos Chosen versus Orcs. Orcs, we all know, big, green and bully there, and have yet to be nerfed until BB 2020. Don't even start me on that rant there. Yeah, why are you modifying the Orcs? They're supposed to be a baseline team. Let's adjust them. Of course, and we're going to see how well that works in tournament. I bet you, giddy aunt, you're going to see the number of Orcs actually succeeding going way, way, way down. Because you gave them all animosity to each other. So what passing play? They don't have one anymore. But how are they introducing an extra 1 in 6? Oh, you just wait, lads. You just wait. Ask any Goblin coach worth his salt the difference that made. Adding in an extra 1 in 6 by taking away his ogres and giving them trolls. Read up on it. That's how it went long, long ago there, and that is why suddenly the goblins went from a maybe in the right hands viable to really have problems. And well, let's get this game started, and let's get charging down the field.
Crush, kill, and destroy.
Alright, well, whatever you say, I'm all for that completely. Took a little look at the Chaos Chosen. You can see there, they got no reserves. In fact, they're actually fielding a lovely little loner here. Place your bets. Does he get the MVP? Place your bets. Orcs, of course, they have a 12 Orc squad. However, Chaos is coming in here with the Lightning Bolt. They've got the reroll. They've got an Apothecary. A bit of extra booze on the side. But no one's cheering for them. That's what their moms are doing over there, the Orcs. Combat boots, shined up nice and proud, and they're going to go and stomp, stomp, stomp for great justice. At least so is the theory anyway. And of course, any of you who actually know how this works here, Orcs, of course, armor thicker than hell, AV9, with the exception, of course, of the Noble Thrower, who's, right now, as I understand it, he's basically having a bit of a soda and a bit of a drink. Yep, AV8. He's the only vulnerable player other than anything else they might hire, like goblins. So yeah, Black Orcs AV9, love it, embrace it, choose it. However, Chaos Chosen, as you can see, has come in with not 1 but 2 claws, which, as you can see, have failed to really do anything. Well, that was the plan. They were hoping we'd do something, but right now it's done 2/3 of 4/5 of fuck all. And that is all they actually fucking did that turn. So, going full potato, this is the Chaos Chosen way. It's not a bad strategy. In this case, it's really not a bad strategy, but you need to get all the way down here and hopefully score on turn 3. Like that's actually happening. And the Orcs, yep, well, Orcs always bring more Daka. And yep, so much for that cage. Absolutely, it's been completely leapt over and hulked. Yeah, he's already smashed a hole through. And so much for your potato idea. Right, back here, lads, and go back to the drawing board. If you know how to draw. I'm not assuming anything here, but this is Chaos Chosen here. Your skills are rather random sometimes. You can see here, Orcs concentrating their fire. Yeah, absolutely. Best player to take out. Strength 5 block, Money Blow Claw. Of course they knock him down. Fun fact, this bastard should be blitzing every attack. This is not a joke, lad. That player should be blitzing every single turn. And, well, that didn't work really that well.
That's what I wanted to hear.
No, not really. The coach is not too happy about that. Let's go take a look at the coach. Oh, God, you're ugly. Yeah, well, Chaos Chosen, yeah, as predicted, easily makes the dodge here. And he's running already. This is a readjustment. And there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, you need to readjust your strategy here when your opponent figures out transparently what you were trying to do. It was a great idea. Shame you didn't plan any level of how to succeed at it. How to succeed at Blood Bowl. There's a book, really. And look who blitzed. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, this player right here is the one who did the blitz. As you can see, it did his job. It's absolutely the right player. What did it achieve? Bugger. Yep, double push. That's all you got. Push me, push you. Well, they can't all be successes. We know that. But right now... Okay, in a word, why? No, seriously, why?
For the glory of chaos!
Oh, God. No, well, that's one pissed off Chaos coach there, absolutely. He is absolutely smacking. His congratulations, now he can collapse you no problem here and even pin the ball carrier. Or at least try to anyway. No chance the Orcs are going to cage dive. I've seen an Orc with leap. That was a crazy thing one day. Anyway, Orcs doing what they do best. They're getting right back to work.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, they are indeed. It's earlier stuns, rather frustrated. You can tell. Meanwhile, Orcs re-maneuvering here. Chaos, as you can see, well, now you're already starting to debate, well, use the wizard. No, he's trying to save that. He'd like to score on his own merits. Well, right now he's getting a lot of demerits. That's about all we can say about that one here. Here we go. Orcs slamming the wall here. And don't worry, it's a good slam. Big it. Gets nothing there.
Got it, boss.
Yeah, well, that's fine. They can't all be miracles, as you can see there. He does have the Niggler, so it was a good choice of attack. Easily takes him down, but doesn't achieve anything. But from the Orcs' viewpoint, despite lack of maneuverability, they are keeping these people pretty pinned in. And so Chaos immediately counterattacks, burns the reroll, because he wants this person dead! Dead! Dead!
Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb!
Yeah, that is exactly what it is, and yeah, the broadcast booth goes, well, it's about fucking time, you know? Well, that is exactly what he had to do. He got rid of a key player, got him, injured, and the Orcs decide, now they're going to take that injury, but just going to take it. It's turn 3. It's nothing permanent. They will take it. And you still don't know how to fucking dodge.
Do you hear the voices too?
I hear many voices in there. Most of them are saying, give the broadcaster money. Exactly. Alright, well, the Orcs are going to slam the wall again here. And so far, they do still have a nice little advantage here. Yeah, they do have a nice little advantage. Only the one injury, but positioning, let's face it, when it comes to speed, in theory, the Chaos actually have the faster team. In theory, they've got the faster team. Not by much, but they do have the faster team. But they're not using the speed, are they? So the Orcs very easily able to concentrate their fire, and they're able to deal with this here. Now they're going to slam this bastard down. There's the frenzy. It worked. That's a bloody miracle. That's all he wanted to see.
Dance, you me! Dance!
Well, he knows how to dance, all right. It's called the Charleston two-step. Well, he's going to be doing the rip step at this right here. All right, Chaos. Oh, there we go. First double skull of the day. Don't complain, lad. You've had 4 turns. It finally shows up. There's been enough blocks. Somebody was going to roll it finally. Fiscal odds. It's just the way it is. There we go. Another big block here. Push me, push you. And yes, it is blitzing with the obvious player, who's again having a lackluster performance. Frankly, that is what the Chaos Chosen's entire team base. He's the backup, but it's on this lad because he's strength 5. And he's not getting any payoff. He's got 1 injury to show for 4 turns. By this point, he'd be figuring an injury and a KO. I'm not joking. This is what he should be figuring on. In fact, he's only got the 1 injury, and that's it. It's unfortunately stalled out the entire Chaos drive. It has.
For the glory of chaos!
You can yell glory all you want, lad. The simple fact is you're not getting down the field. Meanwhile, Orcs, slowly but surely, are keeping the drive nice and contained. Because here we are, turn 4, and as you can see, Chaos Chosen, except for that initial effort, haven't gotten back past midfield. They got here, ran back, and they've never seen forward ever since. I know, that's a lot to digest, isn't it there? It's almost like having to work in Stardew Valley, I swear. Another story. There we go, big punch. Got him!
Look at me flash, boss.
I did. It's disgusting. Put some clothes on. Over here, one die. Easy. Oh, God, he even gets the KO.
That's Grot's work, that is.
Well, I don't care if it's Grot works. You will take that, absolutely. And a big cheer from your coach there. Yeah, absolutely. That was what you wanted to see. Now, here it is. Free eligible receiver. Not for fucking long, though.
I knew today was going to be special.
And again, only a KO, but at this point, exactly, it's all about positioning. And yeah, definitely Ouchtown for you. Oh, more Ouchtown, though. That's what we like to hear.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Oh, it's a delicious, delicious pain. Kind of itches the subcockles, but it's only a miss next game. Does an apothecary yet? Again, the Orcs being cautious with that apothecary. Well, it's because there's a long game ahead and these claws are still on the field. They don't want to lose anyone permanently. It is a well-developed team, so you start to understand their caution on this. They're figuring, badly hit, miss next game. They just suck it up and wait for the next drive. If there is one at this rate here. So far, Chaos Chosen continue the mass beatings here. What a bloody awful day there. Yeah, it is a bloody awful day. Absolutely a bloody awful day. You can tell. And it is indeed being bloody awful right now here. Turn 5. Yeah, he's finally gotten another one. Of course, this actually goes into a bit of a problem here. SPP bloats all going on 1 or 2 players. Of course, some people would say that's not a problem. That's a benefit, isn't it? Well, some would say.
The boys are all going to die. Run!
Oh, get back into the game, you coward. There we go. Push me, push you. And now you see the adjustment. Quite frankly, this is an adjustment, but the adjustment of the Orc play. They're no longer getting completely into the scrum here. Some are, but they're now starting to put up a free safety or 2 here. It's a good play. Saw the ball carrier, saw the opportunity, and he absolutely took it.
Red ones go faster.
Utterly brilliant spot play there by the Orcs. He saw an opportunity. He's been waiting patiently. He takes it. Yes, he knows it's risking the player, but he's looking at this little result up here. It's called the win column. Yeah, that's the thing that really matters, lad, isn't it? And now the claw gets right back to work one more time. Oh, makes the dodge with AG4, but now he has to pick up the Calico. He has to pick up the Calico. Yep, now he makes the GFI. He does pick it up. Easily makes the dodge. No problem.
I am unstoppable!
And yeah, that is Chaos Chosen for you there. And there we go. Hordes it up. And yeah, there goes the precious last reroll. Push me, push you. And now he has to risk a dodge because he needs to mark this player up. And this one, he's got to mark both of them at this point here. He does the job. Stand firm, and you're not going anywhere, sunshine. Chaos Chosen. Now, it's nice to see he's not putting all his bets in a packet of crisps, all on just, just doing kills here. He is trying to maneuver. He is trying to adjust. That's some pretty sharp play here. Chaos can do a good passing game. I'm not joking. They really can. They can do an excellent passing game, in fact, here. Just the right mutations, and you're back in business here. And it does force the Orcs to have to readjust. See? That is smart play. And that is getting beat up.
Shoot them! Crush them!
With a fist. Lots and lots of fistings. Well, there's the first gerbil of the day.
I keep shooting, but they keep coming!
But re-rolls that, gets in there, gets 2 dice, takes down Mr. Claw, and takes some flying here. Now, can the Orcs... Well, that's the wrong one to block. No. Well... Fine!
Red ones go faster!
It's still the wrong one to block here. You do need to be getting players in here to stop this guy running. Instead, you just gave him a free pass. But of course, Chaos Chosen decides to do this as their blitz here. Alright, well, if that had gone wrong, that would have been a fucking disaster, but there's the ultra receiver. That's the plan. I didn't say it was a good plan, but it is indeed the plan. Here he goes. There's the throw. Oh, well fucking done. Oh, well fucking done. At least it went down the end. Yeah, I know, there's the finger of delight. Now, admittedly, Chaos Chosen can still recover that. I'm serious, they have 2 chances to try and recover it. 2. We'll see how well that fucking works. Alright, well, the Orcs are going to try and take care of the first problem. There we go, solid bow. Takes him down. He feels a bit of pain, lots and lots of pain, but that's about all you can do here. This oh, no.
Sure, we'll take it. But when do we get to shoot something?
I don't know when you get to shoot something. See, now here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, he has to cut the corner. That's what makes this so interesting here with Mr. AG4 here. Meanwhile, the Orcs continue this scrum, and so far, Scrum's doing, well, a bit of like a horror show here. Now remember, Chaos could well, that's really fucked it, hasn't it? Well, Orcs made every critical roll they really needed on that turn. Did cost them the last reroll, but that's why you use reroll management. And there goes another Orc right off the thing.
None can stand against me!
I tell you, that man is a lunatic. But indeed, we love his work. Oh god, there goes another one!
Sanity is for the weak!
You tell me. Why do you think I get roped into these things? There we go. Push me, push you, stand firm! He's still not going anywhere here. Oh god, then the easy play. He immediately cocks it up. Yeah, the Chaos Chosen coach. Yeah, the one easy play, it immediately fucks up. Just need a basic dodge, lad. You just need a basic dodge. Completely cocks it. Utterly cocks it. Oh, well, you can see he was trying to make it a little extra more complicated. He had an idea.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, he does. The foul goes through. He gets himself a lovely little KO there. And there goes Mr. AG4. Yeah, Population U, bro. Population U. And the Orcs, well, they paid for it. You'd absolutely agree out there in the Spawners booth. The Orcs paid for that one. 3 injuries. Trying to stop the drive. And they're still facing a Chaos Chosen team that still has a lot of pain just waiting on the sidelines for them there. So welcome to your halftime score there. The score here is 0-0. This halftime, of course, brought to you on by everyone's favourite guiltless fouling drought. Don't care, don't bother, feel guiltless. Guiltless fouling drought. Well, now all the pressure, absolutely, is now on the Orcs at this point here. No, I'm serious. All the pressure is now going on them here. Let's turn this around here so you can see what really happened, because, oh, that was delightful. So Chaos Chosen, remember, had no reserves, so they got 1 injury. But they got all 4 KOs back. The power of that alcohol is dynamite, lads. Got all 4 of them back. He only had +1, but, yep, rolled beautiful. How come I can't roll like that on a fucking Sunday? Meanwhile, over here, as you can see, they're in great shape here. The Orcs, they've got 3 injuries. They had 1 reserve, so guess what? The Orcs are completely outnumbered. No, I'm serious. It is 9-10, but it is Orcs drive. They are facing an opponent who is carrying a wizard. Let's see how well they actually do with that here. Will the Orcs take advantage of the fact that, so far, they haven't feared anything? Well, maybe. It's going to be fun to see how this really works. Yeah, Das Boot indeed. Yeah, Das Boot. Yeah. It's been a good day today. It's been a good day. Well, at least for these lads anyway. We have seen violence in our first game. That's what you all come for. Okay, and the cocaine. And the free hookers in the back. You know, as long as you pay your donation. All right, here we go. Well, someone's got to keep this lady's work. Oh, God, oh, Ed, it's his anniversary of his wife. Of course, I forgot. It's the anniversary. And life is about to get a hell of a lot more violent. Fun times. Okay. Can we see some more violence there in the system? There we go. Solid block, solid knockdown. Next up on the list, he's a gynecologist from Rotherham. Down he goes. How about you? Next, there's another hit. Well, 3 for 3, and he did nothing. All he was just knocked down. All right, how about you, Tiger? Woohoo! That's what we wanted to see.
He's got the best shooters there is.
Oh, boo, boo, boo. Why are you apothecaring him for? Just why? Why? Oh, botherations. We had the song and everything. Oh, well. Well, that's only does even the numbers up. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
I love the sound of me shooter, don't you?
Well, there's the first one of the day. Yep, meat's back on the menu, boys. Yep, let's do that again. This time with 50% more cowbell. And oh yeah, it is a delighted orc coach. Ed didn't see nothing. Absolutely, he's still looking at the previous one. And yep, let's hear it for sure hands. Sure fucking hands.
I want the teeth! Don't touch the teeth!
You're gonna have their fucking teeth. They're all over the place. Well, there's the fireball. What the fuck was that? That's the worst fireball I've seen all day. Yeah, absolutely. 5 targets, he hits one and all it does is knock it over. It misses the other 4. I feel robbed if I was Chaos. Oh, well, back to work the old-fashioned way then here. Well, basically, that is really it. It's right back to work one more time because that is one enraged Chaos Chosen coach over there. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed about that fireball too. 50-50 chance. 1 out of 5. Even 2 out of 5 would have been more reasonable. Nope, absolutely got cocked. Okay, lad, you need to make the GFI pick up the ball. That's a mistake. You can't leave the ball standing there. Or sitting there. Or lying there. Or digging there. Or just being there, alright? All around, that's a mistake. You make the GFI, get the ball, dodge out, alright? Why? You're about to find out. Alright, here we go. 2 dice, charges in, push me, push you. Which admittedly is all he gets out of that, but now he gets another chance to actually go and get the ball. Hey, look, behold! He's actually got the fucking ball this time.
Mine's shootier than yours.
Yeah, he is indeed. Meanwhile, down there goes another one.
Almost got me that time. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, he has shown you how it's done there. There's another solid KO, another solid removal. That's really all the Orcs want to do is just keep clearing the field slowly here. There's Power Frenzy. Oh, gets him on the reroll there. There's a solid hit, takes him down here, and now you're pinned. So, what was that to achieve? Not picking up the ball. I'll mark it! Yeah, that was going to hold. Did not think it through, clearly. That was a big mistake by the Chaos Chosen coach. This is after we sung the praises. Maybe that's their only mistake, but I hate to say it, it's a pretty costly one. Well, let's see if their players can bring this one back. How about that way?
Chaos is our master!
Well, you don't say, lad, you don't say. That's what we like to see. Another removal. Yeah, Ouchtown population is indeed you, and then he can't make a fucking dodge.
Chaos is your doom.
It's definitely your doom. Many things are your doom today. They're all your fucking doom. Doom. Oh, well, now the Orcs do his skull, just to make life interesting. Block on block. So there goes the precious reroll. Orcs will, of course, redeploy. You're noticing how thin this field's starting to get here. We're running out of players, boys. And we can always hire more. That's what the sock draw's for. As you can see here, Orcs. Yeah, now he's looking at long term. This is going to be a long, expensive drive. But again, why did you not pick up the ball 2 turns ago? This is the result of you failing to show just that little extra aggression you needed to show. Are you going to recover? Well, that's what you tune in for, because you're going to see how bad the mistake probably is. Speaking of, how you feeling, Sunshine?
You almost hit me, shooter! You git!
Yeah, well, there's another foul. Guess what? That's called another removal. It's only a KO, that's fine, but quite frankly there, according to the Orc stats, fucking perfect. Because guess who that is? That's one of the claws. And again, Ed, he's still counting the money right now. He's a little busy telling his wife that's okay. It only hurts when you put it in sideways. Okay, speaking of sideways, that's what you like to see. Absolutely. Pain, lots and lots of pain.
We'll send the enemy to hell and worse!
Cleveland? Alright, okay, I don't judge. Meanwhile, big hit, big takedown right there on the Blitz goes moving in here. And now you see what Chaos Chosen has no choice but to do. They've got to set up a screen. Chaos, admittedly, does have slightly better speed. They can do this. But look at the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's only 6 of them. And right now, for the Orcs, guess how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And remember, the Orcs started this drive outnumbered, didn't they? They were outnumbered. Well, they've clawed it back and then some. He said claw. Yeah, wrong team to be clawing, but this lad, he's only one man! That pretty much sums it up, doesn't it there? Alright, Orcs, again. Knowing all the initiative is all one way, and now the dirty player's about to do his job.
Well, he is the shootiest.
He is the shootiest. He's also the dirtiest, the foulest, the reekiest, and of course, a gynecologist. Yeah, he got his take out there, and again, Ed's not calling a thing. Chaos Chosen, you're down to 5. Yeah, just pointing out the mistake again. Yeah, love that, yeah. Like I've said before here, lads, sometimes all it takes in a game that you've played well to make one critical mistake, and if you have a good opponent, they'll never let it fucking down.
We must kill!
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's not a kill, it's a stun, so that's totally unsatisfying for him here. Chaos Chosen really need to start getting removals. Hey, look, AG4! He's come back! Just in time for a fisting. Lots and lots of fistings. Right, oh well, then again, double skull, that doesn't work, does it here? Let's try it again, this time with 20% more cowbell. There you go!
We gotta shoot some stuff up, yeah?
Yeah, you shot him up, and again he's stunned. That glass chin of his. This is just destroying the Chaos Chosen, because quite frankly, this is the player who should have 3 turns ago picked up the ball, and he just keeps getting stunned. So, of course, he has no impact on the play, and by the time he came back into it, there he goes, stunned again. You're loving how I'm going on about that. Yeah, I really am going to have fun with that jape. Okay, well, Chaos Chosen. Again, can they readjust? They are really putting all of it on this player getting removals now. And this is the problem. Now it's become that strategy. You're going all out removals just to have a fighting prayer in this game. Which might actually work. If you can actually take him down there. And that is what you wanted to see there. That is a solid KO. But it's not an injury. It's probably what he really wanted was an actual injury. Didn't get it. But, you know, he's going to give it a real solid try. He's going to keep on trying there until the morale finally improves. At least that's the theory anyway. And I know the morale will improve eventually. At least that's the rumor, I think. It's a strong rumor, but you know what? It might even work. And meanwhile, the Orcs just keep on punishing and punishing and punishing until something actually goes right. At least that's the word anyway. And again, there's nothing wrong with it here. The Orcs are doing exactly what they need to do here. Run and shoot and run. That is basically it. And of course, fouling and fouling and fouling.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
I agree, it does need to be cooler.
Dance, you me? Dance!
And they're working on it. Come on, it can't all be perfect all the time here. Alright, Chaos Chosen. Nice to see the coach here. He's just not giving this one up at all here. And now here it is. Betting it all on the pair 5s. 2 dice. He got the pow. That's what he was looking for. And he gets them.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Oh, now he tries to pick up the ball. Where was that 4 turns ago? Well, he's got it, but it cost him a reroll, but now he's hanging on to it. And then, of course, he fails it.
Die!
Yeah, well, you're not dead yet. Don't worry, when your coach gets his hands on you, though, you absolutely are, because... Why? Because you didn't need the dodge. You really didn't. You needed to stay scrummed up. I know, but that's a big mistake right there. Well, make it 2 mistakes he's made, and the Orcs get right back to work here. Remember, this is Iron Man. No one's got any rerolls left at this point. Orcs fighting the score. This is what it is, a fight to score. It's all the way down here, and here it is, the thrower. After dropping his balls. If only hit puberty. Yeah, definitely. Gets the hit, gets a takedown, beautifully hit.
That's Grant's work, that is.
I don't care. Ball actually stays in, and he risks all the GFI, gets the pickup, and he gets the score. The Orcs are on the board. The Orcs are on the board 1-0.
Here we go.
Yeah, here they went indeed. Beautifully played there. Orcs never gave up, and it all. I will just stand by that statement. It all comes down to one not taken play. That's all that came down to. Now, Chaos Chosen. Let's keep it civilized. Civilized as it's gonna fucking get in this game. They've got 2 turns, and look at the damage they did to the Orcs. Yeah. 4 injuries. KO has staying out. Let's take a look at Chaos Chosen, though. Well, they're out 2, one of them being a loner. Still placing my bet he gets the MVP. There we go. Solid kick. All right. That makes life a little bit easier.
Work, work.
Yeah, I know it's work. All right, but you can still do it there. So, AG4. Easy peasy, addling squeezy. He's got the ball, in theory. Yes, he does. Of course he does. All that time the brothel has paid off. He knows how to catch someone's balls. Okay. Now, Chaos Chosen, I hate to admit this is the smartest play. Throw everything you've got down the field here. Make sure you've got at least split up here about 3, maybe 4, hopefully 5 eligible receivers. Force the Orcs they have to pick and choose who to stop. Yeah, that's a word. Alright, here we go. Solid hit. Solid takedown. Nicely done. Beautiful.
It was a momentary madness.
I know, it's momentary. He's only stunned. He's not dead. How about you, Sunshine? Would you like to meet the fistings? The gift keeps on giving. Takes him down so far. Now you can see here's the attempted... Oh, that didn't work. Push me, push you. That really doesn't work. So he ends up having to move him around the corner. It has merit. It's a good plan. AG4 has to keep the ball because he's got the best chance of succeeding if it needs to be a throw. So, all right. Sharp play, but I'll still stand by you. Put yourself in this position. You really did. All right, Orcs. Trying to thin the numbers out. He misses. Push me, push you. This means he has to keep them marked. Good play. Good solid play here. Orcs, they've only got so many players. Makes the dodge away. That's huge. And this player keeps them marked here. All right, it's all being bet here. Oh, bother.
Flee now, fools!
Well, now he has no choice but to do it the hard way. There's the handoff into the tackle zone. Rails a 1 again there. Yeah. And so much for that idea. That ends that one. So there you go, lads. You fought a result in game 1 for today there. 1-0 here. The Orcs. Do it for the green. Yeah, absolutely. They stood up for the power of the green. And they did a great job in there. As for Chaos Chosen, look, lad, you did play a pretty solid game in there. But when you had the opportunity, you didn't take it. I know it was a little extra risk, but risk is the business. And when you don't do that, well, look who did make a bit of risk, and look who actually got a payoff for it there. 1-0 is your result. Right, time for a beer. We'll be back with match number 2 soon enough. Nuffle, bless your dice.